Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Soul for the Game Boy Advance. I'm your host of the Game Darius. Last we left off, I actually leveled quite a bit, and I got quite a little bit of random armor and stuff that needs identifying. But I also found a couple of things. One, another thing of chicken that increased my dexterity. Cool. Two, this helmet, which increases my power by 2, which is awesome. 3 being this axe, which reduces my attack significantly, but it does fire damage. Oh, and it increases my vitality by frickin' 10 points. That's a lot of HP. That's like 20 HP just by equipping this shield in my hand. It's kind of ridiculous. Regardless, I'm not sure if I'll keep it, because, I mean, that HP is nice, but you guys know me, I'm all about the damage. So we'll see, Depends on what else we got here. Unfortunately, I don't have any more identification scrolls, otherwise I'd just be using those. As a lightning iron blade. As a longsword of the cursed. It is a cursed sword. Too bad. There's a green vest. No special effects. It's a +1 green vest. I think it's... yeah, that's only the wizard. Or is that the archer? I can't tell. Other armor of force +2, however, sounds... +4 to strength. As good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? That's not the thing. By the way, I leveled up like twice going back through that place again. Surprisingly went... frick, that is... I like damage. Don't judge me. What was I saying? Oh, yes. I leveled up twice, surprisingly, going back through that area with the Colossus. Which, you know, I didn't think I would actually be leveling up that much while facing off against the Colossus. I don't know. I'm weird like that. So a lot of the times, when you would go to sell your stuff, you won't end up with the same amount. Ooh, power tomahawk +3. Too bad it's not as good as my current tomahawk. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, I like the damage too much. I like damage. Strangely, the middle axe is more powerful than the tomahawk +3. Weird. Let's take a quick jaunt over to the armor shop, see what he's got. Probably nothing better than my helmet. Yeah, my helmet is still significantly better than anything he sells. No, we are not buying stuff from the dwarf today, yet. So I'm going to deposit a couple of the angel wings I have, because for some reason, the game insists that I carry all the angel wings. I only need one on me, in theory, at any time. In theory. Also, I have found that leveling up my one thing to 3 is actually pretty ridiculous. No joke. It's pretty fantastic, to be completely honest. So, I have roughly 900 experience up to my next level, and we are going to the Igwal Dungeon. Whatever you say, sir. Oh, those are definitely covered bats now. This might actually be a bit of a trial. And by a bit of a trial, I mean it might take me more than the 30 minutes of each usual episode length to beat this area. Oh, this was kind of cool. So, while I was grinding too in the previous dungeon, I had found one of those monuments. And one of those monuments that had increased my power by like 100. It was ridiculous. I want more. Oh, this is what the frost resistance does. Alright. Monument of Thunder. So I'm gonna guess that now I'm doing thunder damage with all my attacks. I guess. I mean, I can't tell the difference in damage unless these bats are weak against it. Darius used Thunder Axe. It's super effective. Alright. Yep, more of you. My lord, there's just a lot of you. Makes me really wish that I had gotten that, ooh, scale armor. Nice! I mean, it's not magical, but hey, it's going to give me a nice boost in defense. Should have come to it anyways. Yeah, though, even the bats are doing it, actually. It's a pretty astounding amount of damage to me this time around. Alright, let's take a quick look at that scale armor. Yeah, more wait. It's just regular scale armor, but it increases my defense by 2 more than the leather. Makes sense. Oh, you cruel sadistic bastard. Battle Tomahawk is better than my middle axe. Well, I mean, come on. Battle Tomahawk. Battle Tomahawk. +1. So, I'm glad that I found the Battle Tomahawk all of a sudden. Look at that damage. It's beautiful damage. Okay. Poisoned. So I think you guys noticed before when I was poisoned by the mummy, but poison slowly drains your HP away. Which is, of course, annoying. It's even more annoying when you constantly miss a troll. Thank you. Pro tip, don't get poisoned. Maybe that's what the mental thingamabob that it was talking about before when I level up. More resistance against status effects. I don't know. So far their status effects involve freezing and slowing people down and poisoning people. Honestly, kind of say that the poisoning people part might be the worst one. I mean, again, it's the whole less HP thing, and the whole you can't just sit back and tank stuff. You gotta actually be proactive in dodging attacks. Oh my god, how am I missing so often? My agility's like, well, dexterity, whatever, is at freaking 35 when I last leveled up? Come on. I was really hoping to kill the poison slime first. Mostly because I don't even think that these goblins are much of... What is that? Well, you know, I gotta look at it after I level up. Alright. Strength... Actually, 1 in strength. Rest in... Yeah. And then I'll keep the skill points. So what is it this Emerald Charm does? Emerald Charm. Cold and lightning resistance decorated with emerald. You know, considering the area... Oh, Dara, I thought you never really dealt with anything that dealt with... Ah, zip it. Just zip it. I don't like being frozen. I don't want to become a suburban commando. Alright, come on. Oh, freaking hate these jellies. Now I'm just worried about being poisoned by them. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, get used to that sound, by the way. Doop, doop, doop. As it gets progressively more and more plentiful. Because it will. Bats. Dexterous bats. Another flail that requires identification. The answer is yes. Which sucks because what is that? Juice. I found juice. Come on, Dark, don't drink the Dark Dragon's Kool-Aid. I might have to, depending on the situation. Now I'm just trying to remember whether or not there were antidotes for sale. Ooh, healing water. Okay. I don't recall if there were antidotes for sale in the slightest. Now I'm interested in this juice. Recovers I might as well. I mean, it's just going to take up space. That power tomahawk sucks. So, these are good. Might as well. Just to free up space and know whether or not I'll be able to sell that later. I mean, I know I'll be... You know what I mean. Shut up. On to the next level? Or was there something over there that I... Nah. Next stage. Level... Dungeon floor. I'm starting to think I should level up a little bit more frequently with these harder and harder dungeons. Just a thought. Almost thinking that. I don't know. It's mostly skill, to be completely honest, when it comes to this. Just being able to dodge attacks. And you guys know me, I dodge attacks like a brick wall does. I mean, I seem to be doing good here, but that's only because, you know, hitboxes, whatnot. I was still having problems with the Beast King. I mean, I was doing damage more than I was taking damage that time, and I only had the time when I was grinding, that is. I only had to use like one herb. But still. Come on. That's the first bow that I've found in this entire game. No joke, I don't even remember finding bows when I was playing before. The failed Let's Play of this. Just die, you poison goose. Jeez. Well, I'm glad those guys were easier to kill this time. Hopefully I just don't give them the chance to attack. Something awesome I did notice, though, is that there's a partial invincibility, I guess you could call it, when you're doing your whirlwind attack with the axe. I don't know what it's like with all the swords and whatnot, because I think I used the sword grand total of once when I was playing this game. And then just kind of decided, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna use the axe. Which clearly is a weapon of battle. Of course my weapon. My box is full. Why wouldn't my box be full? Might as well deal with the box first. Also, I don't know why they call it a box when it's clearly like a bag or something. So the silver ring again increases my defense. That one sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Hitter sucks. I really wish I could use this, but it sucks. It sucks because I can't use it. It doesn't suck because it exists. That's a point I feel like I should suddenly try to get across. Just a regular old scale helm, okay. Protect bracer, that's the... Oh, this is the one I probably should keep because of defense. Yeah, I'll keep it. I don't know about keeping it on my person, but I'll keep it. So, I'm going to put... I guess the... No, the healing water is the better of the things. So I guess I'll finish off my herbs, switch off to the healing drops, and then when I'm in extreme emergency mode, I'll just use the healing waters. Sound good? Sound good. Also, for the time being, so I don't constantly infuriate myself when it comes to space, I'll just put that in here for now. Sound good. Is good. God, I hope this level doesn't kill me. I'd hate to experience what actual death in this game entitles. Hey, I hit them both. It was a good swing. God, what dreary music. It's like we're in some sort of foreboding cave or something. And a silk rope. That's great. Trick you, it's not great. It actually sucks. I'd like some better armor. Oh. Mage Hood. Gee, I wonder what class actually uses the Mage Hood. Give me good weapons. Give me good armor. Give me healing stuff. I guess that's it for this level. Unless I didn't explore that way, but On to the 4th floor. Oh, I'm suddenly remembering this floor. That sound? That's the sound of boulders. How much these boulders suck? How much forgetting to not use the angel wing sucks? About the same amount. I just hope that I don't die by boulder. I think I can just... Ow. Well, good news is I don't think I'm gonna die by boulder anytime soon. Bad news is I don't know how well that's gonna go. Ow. When it comes to... That's also in the way. I think I should be able to just grind against the edge here to avoid all the boulders, but I may be wrong. Just depends on the boulders, I guess. Oh hey, treasure. Ooh, battle. Oh. Well, you're new. Ow, you are new. You hurt. Come on. Just get hit. It's not even a point of missing him at this point, I think. It's all about... Really? Did I even get that herb? I'm gonna be slightly cross if I didn't get that herb. Well, I got a herb. I don't know if that was that herb. Alright. On where do we go? Okay, I don't remember those. Pretty nope-tastic, if you ask me. You know, this game's always given me, what game was it? It was a Sega game. RPG Dungeon Crawler. Shining in the Dark, that was it. Always gave me a bit of a Shining in the Dark vibe. A game I never beat as a kid. Still haven't beat as an adult. Kind of been tempted simply because I've always liked it. Even as simple as it was, but then again, I hope people realize that I enjoy some relatively simple games at this point. Like, hell, I'm closer than I've ever been before to beating Diablo 1 because I've been playing it on the freaking PlayStation, as opposed to playing it mouse and keyboard style on the PC. Yeah, keep the controls simple. Yeah, keep the doggies happy. And now I'm speaking in the first person. First person, third person, whatever person. However many people are required in this conversation to make me talk about myself like I'm a separate person. These are a lot of worms. I don't know, maybe that'll happen at one point. Just use Let's Playing as an excuse to Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. Wonder how many subscribers I'll lose at that point. Because it's it's a relatively simple game. One of the simplest RPGs I think that exists. Almost as simple as Dragon Quest. I don't know. I've been going through the Dragon Warrior games again. I'm kind of stuck on 2 because of trying to find this elusive tower. It's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that as such. Which makes me think I'm probably going to be boned when it comes to Dragon Quest III, which by far is my favorite Dragon Quest game, if only because you're able to completely customize your characters. There's the Parcheesi board. It's an entirely fun game. Yet another one I've just not beaten, whether as a kid or as an adult. I kind of suck at finishing games, don't I? In my defense, when it comes to Vagrant Story, that one just stopped being fun for me to record. I'll probably just finish off Vagrant Story on my own time and be all like, okay. Anything else want to murder me? I could have handled that entire situation far better. How am I missing? There's a bat! Thank you. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, more bats. Simple games keep Darius happy. That's about it. Which is kind of funny considering that I got a little bit, you know, had a small geekgasm when it came to realizing, oh shit, the freaking Pathfinder computer RPG has come out. Gonna be a while until I have money for that one. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. Let's go back with Vitality. I got 3 points this time. I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna save up this last bit of experience I need for the axe, and then I'll probably go straight defense build up. That or efficiency. Probably efficiency as well. Eventually. Efficiency eventually. Not even a joke. Not even a play on word, Star. This place hurts. I'm really gonna need to grind once I get out of here. Ooh, 116 gold. Yeah, I might have to get out of here just to resupply on healing supplies. Yeah, mind stopping missing there, Dar? Leather helm. I'm glad that these guys are relatively stupid. I mean, look at them, they're just kinda... Where'd he go? Ooh, 30 experience a pop though, too. Hard to turn down murder like that. I mean, it is when they're harder to hit. For reasons. Again, it's less the harder to hit, I think, and more of a, oh, these guys are harder to damage. I don't know. Semantics like that. Oh, you didn't miss them, you just failed to do damage. Which, I get, I understand, makes sense. Doesn't piss me off any less when a game does that, though. Oof. Holding down to charge the axe is starting to hurt my thumb. Especially with these bastards. Almost makes me wish I could Dark Souls these guys. I.e. stick back, relax, and just fill them full of arrows. But I am a warrior, not no ranger. Come on. Come on. Thank you. What are you? Oh good, some sort of skeleton, that guy. Which have plenty... okay. I was about to say, which have plenty amount of health, more than the statue guys, but I was wrong. Which I'm glad I was wrong. Thinking about a foe that has more health than these guys at the moment. Come on. Star, stop missing the guy that you're obviously hitting. Grab the herb while you're at it. There we go. Is there anything more this way? No, that's where that little pile of bastardery is. Alright. At least now I can continue to use the herbs, not use the good stuff. I wonder just... keep on wondering things about video games. Like, oh, just when is it that they actually expect you to have 100 HP to use the healing drops on? Because I'm apparently near that point. Apparently. I don't know. Would people be interested in a Shining in the Darkness LP? Not RP, LP. It's a much slower game that requires probably a little bit more looking up on my part, to be completely honest. One of those games where it's like, oh, you gotta do this thing after you do this thing, or go visit this guy after you've done that thing, or kill that guy, that sort of stuff. But again, it's a relatively simple RPG. It's just a matter of, you know, getting lost in dungeons and trying to figure out where the frick you're supposed to go and being able to fight stuff. I swear, I could barely ever get past the first boss. You know what the first boss is in that game? A giant freaking crab. Yeah. How many more levels are there to this particular dungeon? Because this one might be a longer grind if that's the case. If it's, like, more than... Ugh. I just suddenly had this terrifying idea where the dungeon is actually, like, twice as large as the previous dungeon. Which would mean that this particular dungeon, anyways, has something like 16 levels. And that's a little bit more no bueno. I really probably should use my angel wing before I hit the boss, wherever the hell it is. Because if there's one thing I really don't want to do, is lose all my stuff before I fight and beat the final the boss of the dungeon. Sweet Mother Mary, only a silk robe. That's great. I'm glad I can more or less cheese the crap out of the bats and the trolls, though. And another level up. Wonder how many more times we'll level up this dungeon. Put your answer below. And before people think that I'm going to leave it on some sort of a cliffhanger just because, you know, oh, I'm not all the way through the dungeon, it's been 30 minutes. Nah. I'm going to finish off each dungeon, each video, in theory. Like, if it's a particularly long dungeon, or if I get interrupted, then yeah, maybe I'll conjure the idea of splitting up the dungeon into multiple videos. Probably gonna end up having to do that with the very final dungeon, but I digress. Derp, derp, derp. Ooh, that was a miss. How are you still? Thank you. All I wanted to do was go into my goddamn... do my goddamn. Dude wasn't letting me do my goddamn. And that increases my attack by 4. So now I need 5 level ups in my axe. That will give me an additional 5 damage with my axe. I gotta see some of the stuff I'm carrying. Okay, there is antidote. I'm just an idiot. Silk robe, axe, mage hood. Jeez, maybe I should just go back to the village on the sheer property of wanting to see what the hell those things are. Like, if those power axes or tomahawks, whatever, if they're better than mine, then I want to use them. Come on. Gotta dance around them. It's just a dance is all. Battle is but a dance. Where you get poisoned and frozen and punched in the face. There we go. Good lord, that poison did a lot of damage. Doop, 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 doop. I know I probably could have just antidoted, but nah. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer grind, ain't it? Kinda hoping that I can at least level up one more time by the time I finish this video, i.e. beat the boss. Assuming I do beat the boss, because... Cool boy. Those statue guys do give a lot of XP, but can't say I would want to continuously grind on them. That would suck. And get dull even for a grind. I think I had more fun grinding against the Goo Kings from Breath of Fire 3, trying to get the freaking Goo King sword than I will probably ever have fighting against those golems. And let me tell you, fighting the Goo Kings in Breath of Fire 3 is not a fun feat. It's satisfying once you have, you know, successfully slain a couple. But after you've party wiped for like the 15th time, it stops being all heroic feeling and more like it is just a battle of attrition. Speaking of, I wonder where the hell this boss door is. Really? Come on. Stop missing the ghost. You've now killed more... This is cake. I picked up cake. Thanks? I think I'm more confused by the cake and such in this game than I ever would be in its cake in, like, random foods like that in Castlevania games. It's like wall chicken. Okay, Castlevania wall chicken, it makes sense at this point. Shining Soul and cake? What? Was there something I missed? Oh my god, I'm not even done with this place. I'm not even done here. It can't be much more, right? It's gotta be like second to last level I'm on. I feel like I need to quickly retreat though, seeing as I'm completely out of healing supplies. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Because ow. I'll save identifying stuff for after the boss. And yet again, another sword that I can't wield for reasons. Actually, no, the whole not being able to wield a sword thing makes no sense because my character is supposed to be all swordedy. What the hell is up with that? Okay. I could have sworn that there was some sort of quick buy selection where you can just... I don't know. Thought there was. Goddess tier. SP. Screw that noise. Let's buy a couple more of those. 3 more of these. And you know what? I'm feeling less cocky than usual, so let's buy a soul return. I'm assuming that that is going to work the second that I die. Probably not. But hey, I can hope. So let's put everything where it needs to. Honestly, I probably should have gone and identified those things simply to get them out of my inventory. Because that is 4 spaces less that I could possibly... Oh geez, there's a lot of the purple trolls now. There's purple trolls now. They're gonna try to kill me. Please don't. I kind of think of it, I don't know how much damage the purple trolls even do. I think it's less than the bats. But I'd rather not figure it out. There we go. Dead troll. Oh god. Crimson trolls. Wonder if they're like Crimson Heads from Resident Evil. Yeah. Gotta make sure that they're dead. Otherwise you'll regret it later. Ow. Okay, these guys actually do quite a bit of damage. I hate it. Stop it. Okay, maybe they don't have as much HP as I thought they do. It's just annoying to hit them. Yeah, it's like 100 per troll or something like that. Stop pushing into me. Just want to collect stuff. Guys are making it hard to get my bounty. Ow. That's hit for 5. At least. I'm gonna be sad if this is like a... Oh, that's a recovery. Alright. Knew this day would come. Ah, Scale Helm 2? Balls. Alright. Let's use the Lesser Healy. Ditch the antidotes. Scale Helm, or Spark Scroll, whatever. I thought that this was going to be the last level. I think the 10th level is going to be the last level. Maybe I should... What are those? Those are centaurs. Great. Ah, peachy. I love it. Fantastic. I love fighting off against centaurs. Whoa, there's a lot of you guys on the field. Don't ask me why I explained it as a field. I mean, it is a field. It's a battlefield. Will you ever find romance in the battlefield? I don't know. Ugh. Centaurs, man. Centaurs. I thought that centaurs in this verse were supposed to be good guys. Okay, I leveled up. I also heard the dogs barking, which means I might have to angel wing my way out of here for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and see what the dogs are up to, so BRB. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Actually a little bit of time has passed. I had, sold everything and found that one of the axes, well, both of the axes that I had found were particularly awesome. One is excellent against undead, being this one. And this one just plain giving me more strength. And doing a ton more damage. Think that was it. And like I said, my uncle literally just came home. Was all like, hey, I'm home. And then he had finally left. And that was like 3 hours ago. So now I'm back to the shenaniganries. Where the hell was I? What was I doing? Oh god, these things weren't cleared out? Right, I'm on the theoretical, possible, hoping that it's the last floor of this particular stage. I even had dinner. Like, dude, freaking, I really need to be able to set myself up someplace a little bit more private so I can enjoy myself. But no. Freaking had dinner. It was an omelet. It was a really good one. Turkey is still questionable though. Ah, that centaur is really on my ass. Depending on his intentions, I don't want him there. Get over here. Nope. Come on. Oh, is that more power wind? Has more power wine. Yes. I have the power. Yes. Let's swap to my other new axe, the one that in theory does more damage. Not a whole lot more, but enough. I mean, it's not like there's undead in this level anyways, right? Centaurs actually hit pretty damn hard. Go figure. Do. Kind of reminds me of the Jetsons theme. Meet George Jetson. Yeah, now you can't unhear it, can you? Ooh. Good backwards cleaving of that freaking centaur's buddy, the slime. Alright. Herb. Good. I could use more of these in order to not die. Was I close to leveling? I don't recall. That wasn't the last level of this stage. There's still like one more in there. Maybe it's 10 basic levels and then the boss level. I don't know. Definitely means that this particular place is going a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Igual. I forgot the name of the dungeon. It was Igual Dungeon. Yarp. Yep. I will say, I'm glad I identified that thing. The thing being the axes. I just wish it would hit more often. Why can't you move over here? You dunce. Dress. Healing water. Yeah, those guys are still gonna be a pain in the ass to kill, aren't they? That did nearly 100 damage to him. There we go. More healing water, and my box is full. Great. What else do we got that I can get rid of? I am chock full of all the things. Yeah, I'm gonna get punched by this guy down here. Punch me. How did you miss? I was 3 feet in front of you. Well, alright then. I guess I know the tactic killing those guys is just casually cleave, like... There we go. Finally I take some damage. I just want the good healing stuff. I don't want that freaking crappy herb stuff. Actually, no joke, it might be faster just to cleave through them like this with my axe, as opposed to just charging all the time. Like, for most everything else, the worms and whatnot, it might be a little bit faster just to charge and do the one-hit damage that does a butt ton. But for damn near everything else, seems like I need to just casually walk over to them and hit them with my axe. Okay, let's not risk it with the centaurs. Ow. Makes me wonder what the boss is in this stage. I forget. Alright, blue centaurs. Don't freeze me, please. Yeah. Half helmet. Cool. Come on. Yeah, seriously. Oh man, there's just so many of these, and these guys are freaking milking me for blows here. I'm really gonna need to grind out a couple more levels in this place, aren't I? I mean, it was the plan originally, it's just seems more apparent the more and more that these golems appear. I'm assuming that they're golems. They're not called something weird like in Diablo where they're called like, I don't know, magma stone or stone whatever. Shut up, I don't remember, alright? Oh man, if I could have just killed them all in one swing. What is that? That's ore! Oh, no, 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 no. I am totally getting rid of what I need to get rid of in order to get that ore. Mithril. I honestly don't know what it is. Or, not what it is. I know what mithril is. It's freaking mythical steel from mythology. But I do know that if I find 3 pieces of ore, I could give them to the dude and have them turned into something. I'm assuming some sort of weapon. I really dislike these guys. Just want to point that out. Oh my god, how are we not done yet? I really don't know yet. That is not a regular old flail. It has a weird name to it. 3 worms, I missed them all. Ah. And a bonnet. Anyone want a cute little bonnet? Whoa. I don't think he wants one. And this is a dead end. Good use of your time, Dar. Ha. Ha. Like I said, it almost just seems like I got better time. Alright. I'm gonna use this valuing thing if I can, which I can. Boop. Free scroll of protection. That'd be cool if I was a mage. Ah, finally. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Battle Tomahawk. You know what? I'm gonna quickly get rid of what I need to get rid of, which is damn near anything that I have. Because let's be honest, most of this stuff is crap. I mean, it's not like, you know, not rocket science telling you guys that all this crap is crap. Even that helmet is more crap than my crap. Resist scroll, and again, keeping the mithril. Silver for great weapons and armor. Now that shit we're gonna put into the storage, along with all my money. Because I'd rather not lose it. We're also going to swap that out. There. Now, if whatever abomination that... Wait. Yes, thank you. I need... Yes, shut it. Stupid little angel thing. Nearly forgot about my angel wing. I swear we're nearly done with this episode. Nearly. Possibly. Could be done. I just gotta quickly run and grab all the rest of that stuff and then... presumably... jump into the pain. Why am I bothering with that herb? Because that herb is healing. Herb is life. Don't misconstrue that with any other thing like promoting pot, whatever. Alright, let's jump on in and see what we face. Alright, Bulzone.
My name is Bulzone. I am one of the Dark Dragons. 5 generals. However, I do not pledge my true loyalty to the Dark Dragon. I will rise above all others, and all creatures shall worship me. Well, brave one, it is unfortunate, but I can see that you do not understand. My noble ambition. There is no choice but death.
Was this the one that teleports around the place? Yes. Yes, it is. Well, not sure how I feel about you already, sir. Whoa. So I'm pretty much forced to try to predict where he's gonna be, which could be of one of 3 locations. Whoa. Somehow I got the feeling I'm not gonna get much opportunity to hurt him. And what opportunity I do get should not be squandered. Ow. Ow. I say ow, but he does like 13 damage. With that attack anyways. Lasers are ineffective against me. That's a lie. They're quite effective. See what I mean? Alright. You know what would really suck? Is if the game was suddenly like, oh hey, BT dubs. How do you like a little boss facing off section? You know, like rematching against all the bosses.
I am destined to rule. Even gods shall prostrate themselves at my feet.
It did look like he had feet. Just saying. Well, that sucked. That's Darius. Oh, you're not scared. Okay, yep. Where's that ninja? That ninja's usually ninja-ing around. Usually. 46 experience points, damn it. Damn it, man. Well, I'll get what I need of praise, which is just this. A flaming steel sword. Excellent. As useful information. It's a flaming steel sword. Good to know. Sell the half helm. Sell the steel sword. Strangely enough, appraising it cost more than selling it. That sounded weird now that I can. I mean, you know what I mean. Getting it appraised cost more than its actual value. Because the words that had been meant to come. Whatever, I'm gonna stop talking. Nah, that'd make for a boring Let's Play. Alright. So, I think that's damn near everything. I don't see Mr. Ninja, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. So, when we return, I will have gone through that place one more time, which means I have spent about an hour doing so. God help me. And we shall move on to the 4th General's Dungeon. So, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.